Using a target account list in LinkedIn advertising rather than relying on the industry targeting can get you 2x the return on investment. How do we know? Because we tested it, so you don't have to. For 5 months, we tested an account list. We call it a TAM, or total addressable market list, of 6,500 companies that we know we can work with that are manually verified with our marketing and sales team versus the industry targeting. Over the 5-month period, the only thing different was the account list versus the industry targeting. Job titles, the exclusions, the campaign objectives, all the campaigns were similar. The only difference was the account list versus the industry targeting. The results is where it gets interesting. The account list, we spent $190,000. Form fills, we had 431 at a cost per lead for $439. Revenue, we saw $966,000. Return on investment, 5.1. The close loss percentage based off of budget and bad fit was 15%. For industry targeting, this spend was $175,000. Form fills, $673. Our cost per lead was $260. Revenue, $403,000. ROI, 2.3. Then in close loss percent for budget and bad fit was 38%. A big difference between both of those. First thing that sticks out is the cost per lead. The cost per lead was a lot lower with the industry targeting, giving us more form fills for the same time period. And that was because the audience size was bigger. But in B2B and technology especially, every channel should be tied back to revenue. So once we looked past that cost per lead, which was irrelevant, so we saw the revenue changes where the account list was such a big driver for revenue with a much higher ROI than the industry targeting. This makes sense because the account list is based off of the customers that you know you can work with. The industry targeting has its flaws because people pick their own industry when they create a company page on LinkedIn. So at the end of the day, it's always better to have a specific account list versus relying on third-party data like industry targeting. To do that, you need to do the research, you need to pull the data, you need to manually verify it because the data providers have their flaws too. And that way, if you're using an account list, you know every single company in that list is someone you can technically work with or is within the realm of someone you can work with. And that way you can reduce waste on all these platforms, especially in 2023 when we added more. If you're running LinkedIn ads or if you're using Facebook and Instagram, using like a B2B targeting tool like Metadata, make sure to upload your own account list that is manually verified because you're going to see a much better ROI. 2x in fact.